Hello, my gorgeous and lovely Gemini. This is Baby Boss Tarot. My apologies for not being on for a long time. I had to have a break. I was physically, mentally, and emotionally drained, and I had so many appointments to go to. So, anyway, my apologies for not being on. Okay, let's do a love reading, Gems. I keep hearing for you. Be careful who you're talking to, you're flirting to. Okay. You may get into trouble, so just be careful. You may get into trouble with who you're talking to or flirting with. All right. But it is safe for you to love, Gemini. So open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So you need trust. Okay. So this situation is calling for you to have faith. If there is trust issues in the situation, it's just not going to work. There is a lot of chemistry between you two, so this could be anybody that you're dealing with. All right. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. You two are like moths to a flame. Got religious factors, so your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing or spiritual path. Let's just see who you're dealing with. Okay. Who are the sun signs that Gemini could be dealing with? You could have blocked a Scorpio recently, I've heard. Could be another Gemini that you're dealing with, a Scorpio that you've possibly blocked. That could be because of what I was saying in the beginning. Be careful who you're talking to, who you're flirting with. It could end in a disaster, or even worse. The moon, yeah, it's something secretive going on here. If it's like secret flirting, you've got the moon out here. It's Pisces and Cancer energy. We'll find out in the tarot anyway, Gemini, okay? But just keep going. If you're dealing with someone who's already taken, just be careful. You do not want an angry third party on your doorstep, basically. Okay, I will do you versus all signs as well. Alright. What else does Gemini need to know? Oh, they're saying get the ultimate exposure deck for you. Alright. What does Gemini need to know, please? What does Gemini need to know? Alright. So from the ultimate exposure deck or the trigger deck, you got a water sign will marry you. So a Cancer, Pisces or a Scorpio will marry you. A Virgo is keeping your twin flame stuck to them. Your fire sign X wants you back but will still cheat on you. You got a Gemini, Libra and Aquarius just wants your money. Okay. Right, so Gemini. What else does Gemini need to know about this situation? Okay. Well, I'm definitely doing a Gemini reading because you have just thrown the Ace of Cups all the way onto the floor. And now I have to get it up. I just heard that's what she said. I think my ex may have tapped into this reading because he is a Gemini. Anyway, alright. You have the Ace of Cups, which you blatantly flew on the floor, but it was in the upright position. This is the vice versa deck. It's day and night. Okay. You have somebody coming towards you. If this was in the reverse, this would have been you could have had a breakup because the reverse, she's looking away. It fell on the floor, upright in this position. So, brand new beginning in love, possibly with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I nearly said Scorpies. I don't know why I nearly said Scorpies. Well, it's Scorpio season now anyway, so it could be a Scorpio that you're dealing with. Well, it's one you blocked. Or you're about to block someone because you may find out that they're in a whole new relationship with somebody else. Or they were already married to somebody. I just keep hearing that as well. This person has a Ten of Pentacles already. Okay. So, Gemini, what else do you need to know about the situation that you are dealing with? Stop trying to throw the cards on the floor, please, Gemini. Okay. Nine of Cups. You've got a wish fulfillment coming up about an equal give and take. Okay, clarify the Nine of Cups for Gemini. Clarify the Nine of Cups for their wish fulfillment. If you're drinking far too much, please slow it down just a little bit, okay? Nine of Cups, your wish fulfillment. Ooh. Gemini, you're thinking about somebody a lot in the evening time, possibly after you've had a drink or so. You want an equal give and take with this person. You want to be able to trust this person, but you're in the night of one's energy, but you're in and out. Okay, you could be flirting with a lot of different people right now. You're in player mode. I'm sorry, I have to say it. You're in player energy right now. Okay, There is obviously lightning bolts coming down on this situation. That could be the sudden epiphany if you find out that your wish fulfillment is in a relationship with someone else who you wanted an equal give and take with. Something's really amiss here for you, Gemini, okay? Something's not quite right. So you need to pick, not pick, but you need to make a really good decision. Really, really think about what you want out of the situation, because if you're thinking about taking a leap of faith while you're literally half cut, while you're that drunk, you're going to end up with the Seven of Swords: lying, cheating, stealing, sneaky, deceptive behaviour. Don't do your thinking while you've had a few drinks, because by the morning you'll regret it. That's what I'm saying, okay? You're going to regret it. You may not get the equal give and take you want, okay? You could be dealing with Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sag. Wait, you got everybody in the pool. Oh, let's speed up. Okay. Alright. Gemini, how do you feel about this person that you're currently dealing with? How do you feel about them? Person that you're currently dealing with. Five of Swords, the Two of Swords, and the Five of Cups. Yikes. This is why I'm kind of saying to you, don't make decisions while you've had a drink, Gemini, okay? Five of Swords. There's going to be fighting. Whether you're trying to fight for this relationship or whatever it is, okay? But it's like you don't, while you're sober, you don't want to see this situation for what it is. So while you're drunk, that's when you turn around and you're like, okay, I will see this is how it is. But you're in a lot of despair. There's a lot of regret going on here. Something could happen in Taurus season. You've got five out here. At the bottom of the deck, right, you could be seeing angel number 555. After I've done your reading, I need to go talk to your boss baby number 3. Okay, Gemini, you're definitely trying not to see something while you're sober. Judgment. It's like you're wanting a second chance with somebody. Yeah, okay. You've got the Wheel and the Six of Cups. Gemini, you could be wanting to reconcile with somebody from your past. You may want an ex back. You want a second chance. When you're sober, you kind of want this, okay? But at night time, because I'm using the vice versa deck, it's like you want to win at all costs. You want to beat out all the competition. It's like you don't want to see this person go, or you don't want to see the situation what it is, and then you end up in despair, in regret, in sadness. I think I used the right deck for you, because Gemini, you are the twins. You are vice versa. You are yin and yang. You know, you are Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. During the day, you could be quite happy and lovely and all of that, but by night, you could turn into a bloody arsehole. You know, a monster who... your feelings change between day and night. It really does. What you want is the Ace of Wands. You want to be very passionate with somebody at night time. Okay? But it feels like you're getting stumped. It's like nothing's going the way you want it to go. It's not going in your favour, but that's what you want, okay? Okay, right. If you're dealing with no different decks, right. If you're dealing with an Aries. Gemini dealing with an Aries. Aries is overthinking the situation. They could be quite defensive. Or they're confused. The Aries could have found out something about you, but the Page of Swords could have found out some information, and now they're up in their head, overthinking this, and they're confused. They're confused. Why is Aries confused about Gemini? Why is Aries confused about Gemini? Getting information. Okay, the Knight. We've actually got the Knight of Swords and the Page of Swords out here. Gemini, if you're trying to move this a bit too quickly with an Aries, it's triggering them. They may back off just a little bit, okay? They may cage themselves, and they may put up a bit of a wall between you if this is going too quickly, okay? Like, yes, they want to do this, alright? They want to plant seeds with you, they want forward movement with you, but at the moment, they're fearing that this could go south extremely quickly if it goes too fast, okay? Alright? There's a lot of air energy out here, a lot of Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. This Aries possibly has a lot of that in their chart. There could be communication difficulties between you two. But what they are fearing is being stabbed in the back, being betrayed. Okay, they really fear betrayal. Okay, so their guard is up a little bit. They are overthinking the situation. They're confused about it. They don't want to rush. Okay, Gemini, they really do not want to rush. All right. So Gemini, if you're dealing with a Taurus, I was just told to bring this one up, the Five of Wands and the vice versa deck. Okay, they want to fight for it. They really do. The Aries wants to fight for this with you, but they're overthinking the situation. They just don't want to get betrayed. Okay, right. If you're dealing with the Taurus, they are sitting on their throne of emotion. There could be a lot of emotions towards you, or there's not enough emotions towards you. Okay. And the King of Pentacles. This is interesting. One of the other signs I've just done, I think it was Taurus dealing with Aquarius. They got the exact same thing, okay? If you're dealing with this Taurus, okay, go back and watch the Taurus read and go to the all signs part. Because how Taurus is dealing with an Aquarius, these two exact same cards came out in this position. And this person is quite stoic. They're more about themselves right now, okay? It's like they don't want to be vulnerable. They're just doing them, okay? They're working on their stability, their emotions. Then, if, again, it does feel like that, yeah, definitely go watch the Taurus read. Alright, and you'll figure that out. You'll know where you're in with that one, okay? You could have Aquarius in your chart or something. Hopefully it's not a third-party situation, but there you go. Anyway, Gemini, if you're dealing with another Gemini. Okay, if you're in a family with another Gemini, if you've got a family situation with another Gemini, right, the stability is there, but the emotions are not. The emotions and the happiness is not there, but the stability and the money is. Okay? I don't know what you guys are doing here. If you're all about the money, if you're all about, the paycheck, the stability, it's there. The emotional side of this, the loving side of this, the talking, whatever it is, the passion, it's not there. It feels like it is just about the stability and the money, the paycheck. Alright? There is nothing else to this at all. Alright? It's not a happy home with a Gemini. Right. Gemini, if you're dealing with a Cancer. Oh, I know that one went in the reverse. You're dealing with a Cancer. Okay, you may have found out some information that broke your heart about them, or they found out some information about you, some sort of disloyalty, dishonesty, and it's broken their heart. They feel stabbed in the back, very betrayed. Put it how it resonates for you, okay? Vice versa if you have to. Okay, but somebody here between you, a Gemini, and a Cancer, some sort of truth, some sort of deception, disloyalty has come out, and the other one feels very heartbroken and stabbed in the back. Alright, I'm not clarifying. Alright, Gemini, if you're dealing with a Leo. Okay, if you're dealing with a Leo. The Leo is a little bit in their ego right now. They're in their ego about a secret. I'm not saying that this is their intuition, or this could be your intuition. You're trying to figure out a Leo. But what I'm fearing, not what I'm fearing, it could be a fear of yours or theirs. What I'm feeling from this is someone is very much in their ego about a secret that is being kept. This is between you and a Leo. But they are telling me to clarify this for you, okay? What is strength? What is strength? This person is very much in their ego. One of you is very much in your ego. The master manifester. Okay? Whether it's you or Leo, what one of you wants, you're determined to get. But what is the High Priestess here? What is the High Priestess? I hope someone is not doing spell work. Somebody, okay, one of you could be going to a High Priestess, getting tarot readings on the other. You're trying to find out some sort of truth. Gemini, I'm thinking this is you trying to find out some sort of truth about a Leo. Okay? So if you're dealing with a Leo, you could be getting tarot readings on them, or otherwise they're getting tarot readings on you, trying to find out a bit of truth and clarity. Somebody wants truth and clarity about possibly a manipulation, possibly spell work, or someone manifesting. Okay, someone was trying to manifest what they wanted, and the other one's trying to get tarot readings on them. Okay, anyway. Gemini, if you're dealing with a Virgo. Interesting. Okay. Dealing with a Virgo, look what's come out. The Seven of Swords, the Princess of Wands, and then the Six of Swords. Interesting. You've got someone here who is being dishonest about moving forward with an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. Okay, somebody is not done. I was told to look deeply into these cards for you dealing with the Virgo, right? This little dude right here, he's picked up 5 swords, right? But it's like he's kicking 2 to the curb, leaving 2 behind. So whatever sneaky, deceptive, or lying, cheating, stealing, optimistic, I heard optimistic. Whatever's being hidden here, whatever is not right, okay? 2 swords have been left behind on purpose. Look at the smile on that little kid's face. It's like somebody thought they could be sneaky. You may, Gemini, if this Virgo is doing this to you, they could find out through messaging that you're moving on with somebody else. 6 of Swords, that's moving away calmly. You could be moving on with a family, someone who you've had a family with, and this Virgo